So let's get started. All right, let's take a look at what we're doing here. First thing, you are going to open up your internet browser. I'll use Safari today, and you're going to navigate to bitaddress.org. Now, once you arrive at the website, you're actually not going to do anything on it. You're going to save it as a file on your computer. So you're going to go up to File, you're going to hit Save As, and you're going to save it as something called a web archive. All right, I'm going to save it to my desktop right now. The reason we are doing this is we are saving this website as a file is because most secure way to create a paper wallet is to take this file that you've created and save it and open it on a computer that has never touched the internet. So perhaps taking this file, putting it on a USB drive and opening it on another computer. The reason for this is if your computer happens to have a virus on it and be infected with any sort of malware, then somebody could be watching what you're doing and using that information to steal your Bitcoin from your wallet that you just created. Hopefully that would not be the case. For today's purposes, I'm just going to use my computer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my internet connection so you can see it works without any connection to Wi-Fi. You can see I'm not connected there, all right? Now I'm going to go over and click on that file that I've created, bitaddress.org. It will open in my browser just like normal, and then I'm going to jiggle around my cursor on the screen. And these random points that are showing up, they are helping create a randomly generated address for me. You can doodle until it gets to 100%. Once it does, you can see you've got an address on the screen. Now I like to do this and make it look all fancy, so I'm going to show you how. You go up and click on Paper Wallet. You can see it gives you this awesome design here. It looks just like a banknote. And in this case, it's generated a few different addresses for me, but you can change that. So down below, you've got some options here. If you look, you can see something that says addresses. To generate, it had created 3. You can see addresses per page. So there would be 3 on the page that you're looking at. And then over here, you have something that says encrypt, and that just means adding a password to password protect your wallet. So I'm going to create one address. I'm going to have one address show per page, and I'm actually going to give it a password of I love Bitcoin. Then I'm going to hit the button generate. It takes only a moment, and then you can see popping up on the screen now one address, and this address is password protected. So what we are looking at here over on the left, this is your address. That's the QR code anybody can send money to. And this is the string of characters that also represents that address. When you look over on the right, this is your private key. And in normal circumstances, if somebody had that, they could spend your money. But remember, you've protected it with a password as well. Down at the bottom, here you can just see Bitcoin amount. That is so when you print it off, you can jot down how much you sent to this particular address if you want that for your own memory. All right, let's take a look at what we're doing here. First thing, you're going to open up your Copay app. Once it has loaded to the main screen, all you're going to do is you're going to hit the circular icon to the top right. It's kind of shaded out here. When you hit it, that will open your camera, and you're going to scan the left QR code on your wallet. That is your public key. Next, you're going to select the amount of Bitcoin you would like to send to this wallet. Today, I'm going to send 5 Canadian dollars to it. Nice and simple. So I'm going to select the number of dollars I like to send. And I'm going to hit the send button down below. This will give me one confirmation page. I hit confirm, and we have successfully loaded our funds onto this paper wallet. Now we are going to do just the opposite. We are going to take the funds off of this wallet. So on the top right, you're going to hit your settings wheel. Then you're going to go to advanced, and you're going to click on sweep paper wallet. Once you get here, there's that little square in the top right. You're going to hit that. That will open up your camera, and you're going to scan the right QR code, which is your private key. And from here, This is where you're going to input that password you made up before. So I click and I'm going to type in I love Bitcoin. Once I've put that, I'm just going to hit scan wallet funds, and after a short loading screen, it will show me exactly how much is in this wallet. There we go. I've got 0.006. It will show up in Bitcoin versus Canadian dollars. If I want to remove those funds to my Copay wallet, I hit sweep wallet, and right away, those will be transported back to me. You can see funds received popping up on my screen, and I'll back my way out of these additional screens, and you can see there is a transaction showing that I have received my funds back into my Copay wallet.
Liracoin, we were born to grow together.